his fourth run. Carrigan not sending it on immediately. Then the offload for Walters. Manufactured pass from Reynolds sends Ricky away and he strolls over. Well, they're in the Broncos and it's Jordan Ricky in game number 50.
Some problems for the Tigers defence. Carrigan flicks it out. Walters scoops it up. Lovely delayed pass there from Adam Reynolds. And then the footwork from Jordan Ricky beating Luke Brooks, taking Adam Dewey into the in-goal area. Watch this pass from Adam Reynolds. Throws the dummy first, then just pushes it out to Jordan Ricky. Dummy, and then realises that Kapoa wasn't falling for it. Gave Ricky a bit of space. Big right foot step. Beats Luke Brooks. Gets in behind the Tigers' defensive line. Angles away to the inside of Dewey, who can only put his body in the road. And Jordan Ricky
out for Mayor. Early ball offers. Got inside Staines. Inside Dewey. Wakeham saves it. Carrigan for Walsh. Here comes Ricky. There's no Tiger in sight. This is a clinic. This is a masterclass we're watching tonight. Brooks now to the juggling Wakeham. Dewey tucks in a nice kick. Staines is going to get there first, but hauled in quickly. Wakeham looking for a contest here. Papali'i coming through, and Isaiah Papali'i makes a big contribution. Well, that's a terrific catch.
Ball off the back of the Brandon Wakeham kick, which landed nicely. A couple of metres short of the try line, juggled the ball, regathers and gets himself into the in-goal area. It's the sort of start that the Tigers needed to make. Needed to be first to score, to be any sort of chance to haul in 28 points, and well, you can't do much better than that. The Tigers grabbing an early.
The replacement player, Walker first receiver, short to Tavanga. Is there a Sean Johnson trick shot or a bit of magic coming here? Here he is now. Feeds it to Marata Niakore, and they are back in business again.
Well, it all starts from the dummy half here. Have a look at the pass by Sean Johnson. Have a look at the dummy half. Wade Egan off the out in front, running onto it. Matt Moylan looking at all those dark blue jerseys in the background. He just wasn't watching the right one. And Zuzu Emurex replay. Niakore breaks the tackle. He's a big mobile back row, isn't he, Gus?
He certainly is, and he's good at this. He's really good at footwork at the line, hitting the hole right. He's got a great sense of timing. It's timing. It's
Johnson kicks high. The chase now. Oh, he's dropped it. Johnson's got it. He's going to score after half time with a man down.
That's the one you needed.
Is that the footy gods?
On the Isuzu MX replay, Johnson with the high kick, chased it himself, didn't stay back and admire his own work. Mulatalo comes up with the fumble, straight into the hands of Johnson, who sprints around to score the try. That is a real bonus.
Well, that's a good tactic by the Warriors. The last two kicks have been kicks that haven't gone that deep, that have brought the defenders and the catchers towards the Warriors coming forward. You hear the footsteps. You can hear the footsteps. As strong as you are, there are distractions.
Well, the key to that is Johnson too. Like Johnson for years has been kicking the ball and standing and watching.
Does a Sharks try snuff out the Warrior momentum? Brayley sends it left for Nukin and Moylan, and out the back to Talakai, and Ronaldo is going to go over untouched.
That just looks so easy. So easy.
And here's the try-scoring play. Finucane goes to the line. Moylan makes the right decision. And once again, the right side, the defence, they just make no decision. They make no decision. The Isuzu MUX replay, like shelling peas.
Well, the best part is they get in position early. They recognise it. They know what player they're running against. They know which players to put pressure on the inside of the...
Yo showing it himself. Runs towards Kepi. Use 3. Here's a short ball. They will back their way in through Scott Sorensen.
Yeah, I was excited coming here this evening for the return of Sonny Luke. Loved his craftiness around the ruck in the early parts of the season. Missed last week with a concussion, but look at this deception, footwork, the no-look pass. It's been an age-old apprenticeship under one of the great crafty dummy halves of the modern era, Abby Coruscant, and straight out of his playbook, the no-look pass, finding a back rower one-on-one close to the try line. That is superb dummy half play from Sonny Luke, and the injection from Ivan Cleary has proved time.
Yet to force a drop out the Broncos. Can they get something out of this? Reynolds, man, cut out. Yes, it's Arthurs. Spectacular. They couldn't leave it too much longer. But now they've given themselves a good amount of time to get the next try.
Yeah, the money ball from Mam. It's a beautiful cutout pass at the line. And that is a great finish. Gee, we've got a game on our hands now.
Well, look at this left arm, but there's no doubt he got this down before. The left arm was planted on the dead ball, touching goal line.
And the Raiders are looking very tired. That's a try.
Oh, yes. Geez, been good, hasn't he?
There's determination. He's driven back the last moment. A metre away, Marshall King throws a dummy, sold it to everyone and scores a try.
Harvey Norman replay. Well, there was a bit of a mix-up in the play of the ball. There was Rabbitohs players all caught up in the ruck as the Dolphins played the ball. And there was Jai Arrow. He come up and just really took no one. He come up in the middle of nowhere, no man's land, and Marshall King, when you've got a quality 9 like him, you just cannot give those opportunities up.
Here's Radley. Nothing flash about that from Victor. Straight and hard. Brandon Smith out of dummy half, burrowing, reaching and scoring.
But he does it all himself here. Ducks under a couple of feeble attempts at tackle. And he stretches out. What about that for strength? Oh, hang on.
It's on the stripe.
Oh.
You've only got to lick the paint. One blade of grass will do it.
Oh.
You think he might have finished a little short.
He only needed a little bit of chalk on it to score.
He got there. Try confirmed.
Oh, gee, what a nail on that shot.
Yeah, only licked the coat of Dulux there, Matty. Not much in it, but great deception from dummy half there. Smith just leaning onto that right foot. That was enough to get rid of the marker. Jack Williams burrowed low tenaciously under the tackle of Britton Nickera. Got through with pure strength and determination and through Royce Hunt. And just too strong for Will Kennedy.
Now, Nick Order back at an angle. Kennedy joins in, gets away from Manu this time. Talakai, Mulatalo! Flying to the corner. Later stints, Hines, Hamlin Willie! Braden! He's pulled down just short. He looked like he was going to trample his way all the way to Botany Bay. Instead, it's another forward.
They go to their right-hand side. Here's the run here. Just watch how quick the play the ball is. Bang, straight up. Caught for numbers. Look at the gap in between. It's on the outside. Corey gets the try.
It's their $1 million man that starts it, and the thread out the back was enough for Swali'i just to race out of the line, and Blake Brayley, beautiful vision. What a try scorer he is, Britton Nickera.
Chance to offload, but Bird was up there stopping the pass, and now chance of Fogarty. It goes to Sebastian Chris. And a set of 6 from a penalty conceded by Jack DeBellin. Sebastian Chris scores for the Raiders.
To the far post, and then they shift out, and Fogarty just throws a beautiful ball. It's a bad read by the Dragons defensively. They just go to the wrong man, and he just goes into space and can't believe that he just has a clean lane straight to the try line. Zach Lomax goes up past the ball. Finay goes up past the ball. He has a clean run to the try line.
Looking sloppy with the ball again earlier in that possession. Having fallen on the ground, give the referee a chance to blow the whistle. Papali'i, 10 away here from the Dolphins line. There's Liu stepping. Gilbert, he reached out as well, and they're on the board again.
With Bromwich, I think it is. Just steps through, scores the try. Gilbert just had his eyes just looking on the outside there. Gets stepped. They can't hang on. Haven't they started this game well? The Titans looks like they're going to go out the back. Throws the dummy. That is a great try to Liu.
A big right foot step on Embo. He's just about gassed Moses. 8 metres out. The Roosters look likely here. Kiwi joining in. Manu slams it down for the try.
Isuzu MUX replay. The ball will come wide. Kiwi will get the ball. Joseph Manu, one-on-one. Thought he should have let the ball go, but his power, his leg drive, gets in between the Dragons defenders. You'll see it here, perfect. Just gets in between, too strong, too classy.
His contributions in attack have been good today, Manu. So too Kiwi.
Midway through the count, camped inside the 10. Here it comes to Johnson.
Cuts out two. Magnificent. Just a thing of beauty. And it's Watene-Zelezniak.
Coates follows him in. Watch the ball there from Lussick. Perfect. Out in front of Johnson. Watch this. Beautiful. Great skill. And the man with the luscious perm. He goes over at the northern end of Amy Park, but Johnson weaving his magic early. Brilliant combination with Cookstar. Great catch and pass.
You said he needed to find the pass. He didn't muck around.
It was great learning from the Warriors. The fact that they went there earlier in the set.
Johnson on the right. Johnson and Nicole Cookstar on the angle. Delayed pass. There it is! Watene-Zelezniak!
Good work by Kurt Mann, playing in the hooking role tonight. Brown showing it, diving in and scoring on the last play. He threw a dummy to his outside.
From Crossan, an ordinary pass, and allows him to attack straight away. Second man play on the line, ducks under as you mentioned. There's 3 players around there to make the tackle. It was some poor defence on goal there to start the game. You think you'd be at your most energetic here. Parramatta, the first time they get the ball, have been able to score.
Kurt Mann wearing 13 to playing as the dummy half to begin this game there. He misses the tackle along with Jackson Hastings. And
Fighting hard in the tackle. Options both sides here for Walters. They go to the left. Reynolds. Long pass to Jesse Arthurs. Oh! Spectacular from Arthurs.
What a finish.
Jesse, Jeremy, make the line, Tom. Get square.
Canberra spread out to the right, and that's the way they go. Fogarty, Whiten, quick hands, Chris. Out for Jordan Rapana! The man who made sure they kept possession.
This play by Rapana. This is where it turned things. The kick from Fogarty lands a foot inside the touch and goal, the touch line, and Rapana's able to get the ball, throw it back in off Fido, Tabuai Fido. And then 3 tackles later, Jordan Rapana, the man that saves the situation, gets the ball back for them, scores in the corner. He is one hell of a winger, Jordan Rapana.
Absolutely influential. It's a big last 5 minutes of this half. If Canberra can score again and skip back out, they'll be delighted. Sebastian Chris about to do exactly that. Brilliant from Canberra. Tabuai Fido came left. Jesse Bromwich spins right and goes in.
Allowed Marshall King to get towards the defensive line. Just holds Starling up. Hudson Young comes in from the edge to make put a shot on Bromwich, who, as he's done through all his career, shows his agility and is able to hit and spin off the shot from Hudson Young, leaves him stranded, and Jack Whiten can't hold the big man up.